Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jungle Fury panel of PMC. It is so great to be here today with all you guys. Everybody here is a Jungle Fury fan? Let me hear it. Yes, exactly. When I say Jungle Beast, you say Spirit Unleashed. Jungle Beast. Spirit Unleashed. That's right, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause for being such an awesome crowd tonight. If you don't know who I am, my name is Frankie, also known as Toku Frankie on Twitter.
Hi, everybody. My name is Zach. I'm also known as Rio Soul Rider Red on Twitter, and both of us are the co-hosts of the Henshins and Homies podcast.
Yes. So today we are going to be your moderators for the Jungle Fury panel. Who's excited? All right, well, I guess there's no other wait to do. Let's go ahead and introduce the Jungle Fury cast. Yeah, go ahead, yeah. Bring them right ahead. Ow! 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 Zach, what do we got going on over here?
Oh my God, it's the actual Rangers themselves, guys. Strike a pose.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't know that Power Rangers could actually morph in real life. Oh, amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing job. Can we give everybody a round of applause here on stage? Beautiful. All right, but at PMC, we want to meet the actors. So why don't we go ahead and power down, everybody? Thank you, thank you. Wow, what a surprise. I didn't expect them to come out.
No idea. No idea at all. Just as surprised as you are.
Oh my God. All right. Zordon's calling us, guys? Like, what's going on? All right. Why don't we go ahead and introduce the cast of Jungle Fury? We got Beta Skinner, Holly Shananahan, Oliver Driver, Paul Giddens, Nikolai Nikolev,
David Delatour, Anna Hutchinson, and Asian Abella. Michelle Langstone and Carlson Henderson.
Right.
Oh my God, we got the Jungle Fury cast, everybody! Oh yeah, we got everybody here. Oh my God, yeah!
Hi, I'm Nikolai Nikolaev. I play the White Ranger.
I'm David Sexy Delatour, and I'm playing Wolf Ranger.
All right. We are super excited.
I'm Anna Hutchison, and I play the Yellow Ranger.
Kia ora, I'm Bede. I also play the Yellow Ranger.
Hi guys, thanks for showing up. Can anyone remind me who I played and what my name is? Yes, I was the Daishu. Anyway, Anna Hutchison, Yellow Ranger.
Hi everyone, I'm Holly Shanahan and I play Camille.
My name is Paul Giddens and I was Master Finn.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and I played Fran.
Yes! Woo! Hello, I'm Oliver, and I played Master Swoop.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. The fans, of course, are super pumped, super hyped for you guys to be here. Can we get a round of applause again?
All right, so why don't we go ahead and get started. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, it's been 16 years since Jungle Fury has first premiered. Wow, guys, it has been a long while, but the love has never stopped. Am I right, y'all? The love has never stopped. The love has never stopped. So, like, actors, like, how does it feel, like, looking back at the show? Like, do you have any fond memories of your time on set?
I'll go if you don't mind. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a really bad time. And the moment I saw these guys again, I had like a little twitch develop, and I haven't been able to get rid of it for the last 3 days. So I'm gonna go home. See you guys.
Well,
Seriously, I'm having a really good time.
Yeah, it was such an honour to obviously work with all these really cool cats, and such a pleasure to be here again, not only being with you guys, but get to hang out with the cast. Most of us haven't seen each other since we shot the show, so it's been quite the reunion for all of us. So it's a really special time, so thank you for being a part of it.
And personally, I have a lot of fond memories of sitting in a dark set with this one here and lots of Rinshi jumping around. Yeah, so many memories, and it's just great to see everybody and be back together and see you guys. You guys are amazing!
Yeah, my most fond memory is being out at this beautiful location at a beach just out of Auckland, and where a lot of the martial arts action took place, and having those wonderful stuntmen do all this fabulous martial arts that made me look really good.
My fondest memory was probably being covered in flour, closely followed by being covered in spaghetti, closely followed by being covered in quite a lot of mozzarella cheese. It's really good.
Guys, I loved it so much, all of it. From the getting cast, that in itself was one of the most awesome experiences. I was sitting in a massive lecture hall at university about to have to take an economics test, and they were kind of prepping us for it. I had my phone in my lap, and I got a message from my agent saying, "Hey, call me Yellow Ranger." And I was like, wait, what? So I ran out of that lecture hall so quick and tried to get a refund on the paper. Didn't get it, even though I tried. So I was like, I'm gonna be a ranger, I'm gonna be a Power Ranger. They were like, we don't care. Getting cast, then doing the Koichi training camp was such an amazing, sore. So that was very interesting. Stretching in ways that you didn't know your body could stretch, and then feeling that the next day. But getting to bond with a group of actors that become your friends over that 2 weeks that then you go upon this journey with, and it was so fantastic. It was such a wonderfully set up
Journey.
It was such a wonderfully set up syllabus. Yeah, my brain stopped working. And they've done it so many times before, so they really understand how to make this show go to plan. Even with a writer's strike, it didn't stop us. We just had the best time ever. We really, really did.
Oliver.
I don't know if it was I really enjoyed working with Arjun. He was quite a young guy at the time, and it was really nice to work with him. He was really lovely. My most uncomfortable memory was the flying scenes, which you're told to look graceful, and they're just like, okay, just look graceful while having a permanent wedgie that is like cutting off your circulation, and so you're trying to be like float like a butterfly, but at the same time in excruciating pain. I did. Well, no, that was the stunting. I made it look ridiculous.
And Anna's right, it wasn't just fight training that we got to do, we also got to do pizza training as a group. I know I've been speaking to some of you today about this, but we got to learn how to make and prove our own dough, and then we even got to learn how to flick it around on our knuckles and look really fancy, although none of that made the cut, so you know what, I can. Thank you, Power Rangers, for teaching me how to make pizza.
Same, I want to say I can make a mean pizza if anyone wants to come by. I got the uni, it's great. I sometimes serve my guests uncooked dough, but I'm working on it.
I do have some fond memories. So I just want to say that one of my memories is sitting through take after take after take of Bede trying to rip off that lion's fur in the correct way so it didn't land on someone or land on me or land over near the camera. So I have many memories of many vicious rips and someone going cut and Bede putting it back on again and and it's in my face, and so a lot of fur.
Yeah, we got a lot of fur balls, didn't we? Of that fur going through the mouth, it not coming off, it getting caught.
I went out to dinner with Bede and Sarah yesterday, and Bede told me what I think is the story of Power Rangers. Would you guys like to hear it?
Are you allowed?
Absolutely.
Are you allowed?
Bede.
Is this for public consumption?
Bede, one word, scab.
Oh, no. You want me to say it?
Yes, I'll ask again. Do you guys want to hear your story?
Yeah. So it's a little bit gross. It does involve a scab. So I was on my way home in the weekend. I've been out for a few. I go into the service station and I bump into kind of some old friends. The girlfriend of the guy was really, really drunk. She could hardly stand. And for some reason, she took off her stiletto and threw it at me. She was so drunk, but somehow the stiletto just went woof, 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 and cuts me across the nose. This was the first week of filming. So I show up with a gash on my face, and they're like, oh God. And they basically just have to bog this big hole in my nose. And as wounds heal, a scab forms. So the next week, when I do my big reveal as Dai Shi, when I turn around and the wind machine blows and my hair goes, the first thing that happened, I turn around, give the big growl, everyone's going, yeah, it's coming, the moment it's coming. Next minute, my scab lifts up and starts waving in the wind like this. And you just see the looks of horror as their faces go, yeah, no, cut. Yeah. Someone fix Bede's face.
Have you all had lunch? How are you feeling? Yeah. You good?
Sorry for putting you on the spot, Bede, but I thought that was a good one. I thought you guys might like it.
Well, Branch, yeah, give him a round of applause.
Oh, yeah, haven't had a turn. I was trying to think of my favorite moment of filming, but it's funny how now it feels like my favorite thing about Power Rangers is coming to these, because it's really incredible to see all of you guys, and honestly, the whole experience of Power Rangers. The best part of it now is coming to these and seeing all you guys, meeting all of you guys, and hearing what it means to you and when you were watching it in your life. So thanks for turning up, and thanks for making what was a cool experience already into something even better. I appreciate it.
Can you see why he was our mentor? It's so true what he says.
Well, going off of that and the story he just told about his scab, I have a good question here. In character, for each of your guys' characters, what would be the best pizza that your character would order?
Oh, that's so easy. Banana and cauliflower.
Meat lovers.
Master Swoop would have no toppings. Would just be focus on just the base.
Camille would just have flies. Oh no, she's already got one, isn't she? So maybe some other insects or something like that. What? Why are you guys mocking? Oh.
You have the pizza you want to have, babe. Yeah. I think Fran's favourite would be the same as the mascot she dressed up as. Pepperona. Mascot pizza.
I wouldn't really mind so long as it had no anchovies. Oh, true.
Maybe not.
The question, Algin, is what is your favorite pizza in the show, your favorite characters?
Theo's favorite pizza topping would be capsicum, salami, pineapple, anchovies, bell pepper, mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese. Wait, is that too many? I need to slow down.
Based on my first introductory episode, it would be margarita with just tomato everywhere. Yeah.
I love that, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. I honestly, what's your favorite pizza, Zach?
I just like pepperoni.
He's a simple man. He likes some pepperoni. I like some pineapple on my pizza, y'all. I know. Some of y'all are. Yeah. Pineapple pizza. Yeah. We found our people. Whoever hasn't. Sure. What's your favorite top?
Broccoli slice.
All right. So now we're gonna move on to the next question. I love that. Maybe. Hey, I want to try.
I met someone at the convention this weekend who made RJ's banana and cauliflower pizza.
Ooh.
Literally made it and ate it and showed me a video of themselves eating it. And it looked pretty good, but I think if you put that much cheese on anything, it's kind of good anyway.
Yeah, I see. All right, so like being these animal jungle masters, like what was it like filming that? Like you having to learn all these wicked, cool, fun poses. What was the process behind that? Channeling your inner animal spirits.
Probably started with fight camp with Koichi and the team training us. And the cool thing about the martial arts was they got specific on each of us. So mine was Muay Thai, kickboxing. So it was really getting really specific with that, which helped with everything else. Obviously was the Wolf Ranger as well. But I think it all came from the stunties just laying that groundwork of, getting so specific with what moves that you would do for the morph, for in your fights. So I think it all probably started with those couple of weeks.
And then as it went, like you'd have a specific scene. So I'm going to say the dancing one. You'd have a dance instructor come by. They'd show you the routine. You'd learn the routine. You'd go through pains to perform this routine. And then just when they're about to say, okay, action, they bring in a stuntie. So you can learn all of this technique, but the majority of the time, even if you do film it, the stuntie's going to look better. So you may just get the close-ups where it's like, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Whoa, that was stunning, man.
Do it again.
You're good. Yeah.
Once a ranger. So, you get to do all the glam shots, for want of a better phrase. But
Anna, glam shots, classic.
So I found myself wanting to do more of them, and then I would fall, and I wouldn't want to do as much. So it was like a really pendulum-y type thing.
Yeah, it was really great. I think with Camille, I got to do a lot more of the actual fight sequences, maybe because my insurance was cheaper. I don't know.
Maybe you were better.
Yeah, I don't know. But I loved it because it really helped with my character, because obviously our villains are much more extreme than the Rangers. So lots of that work in the fight, the boot camp, kind of helped me in the character work that I did and the way that I worked my arms and walked and held myself, all worked in with the style of Kung Fu that my trainer, amazing stunty Roberto, worked with me on. So it was great with character for me, and I don't know if Bede had the same experience, but maybe he did, maybe didn't. He does some good roaring, that was for sure.
Yeah. No, they were amazing, the stunties, and the amount of the thoughts and the homework that had gone into it. I don't know if you guys remember, but we had to do some homework before we started shooting. So they bring us together and we had to do some research into our animals so we could use them for our character development and, bring in those traits and those physicalities. So we had to do some research into our animals and kind of present it to each other, and that was to really set up our characters right from the start to have those traits. Do you guys remember doing that?
I can just remember sprinting around the room, and they're like, no, stop now, that's enough. Like, we get it, you're a cheater. Yeah. Whee. Just wanting to do laps just now to show off to everyone? Okay, no, I'm not going to, I'm going to stay seated.
Well, this question's for David. I was wondering, what was the inspiration behind RJ's entire situation, his energy, because he's a treat to bring.
What was that situation? I read the sides and I got California Stoner. It was a bit of Jack Sparrow. Like I took a lot of the hands from Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, a little bit of Keanu Reeves. I just kind of went around like all the sort of laid-back California-style characters or actors, and then just rolled them into RJ. And it was kind of a swing, honestly, in the audition. It was kind of like, they're going to love it or they're going to hate it. They loved it. Yeah, they thought it was okay. So yeah,
Absolutely.
But yeah, he was kind of just an amalgamation of a bunch of different people that all sort of rolled into one pizza shop owner, mentor guy.
I love that answer.
RJ, everybody.
I would actually love to see like the cast's impression of RJ right now. Just like, how would you mimic RJ and his mannerisms?
So would I. Oh, that's good.
Exactly. Is he actually stoned? What?
No.
Now that's a secret. We we don't know for sure. All right, everybody. How we feel about opening the floor to some questions? Yeah. All right. So go ahead.
You better have questions for us.
Yeah. Go ahead and line up in this area right here. And we can go ahead and start to open the floor. Now, to everyone who wants to ask a question, make sure to introduce yourself. Yeah, like around here, like wrap around the chairs right there. If you want to ask a question, make sure to introduce yourself and where you're from. Are you ready to go first? All right, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ashley from Chicago.
Chicago!
And I wanted to know, for everyone, what would your personal animal spirit be?
Ooh.
Somebody asked me that before, and that was in an interview, and I was like, this isn't just because it's RJ, but it would either be husky or wolf. Like I'm legit when I say that.
Legit.
I mean that legit.
Legit.
I'm a Leo, so spirit of a lion. Sorry. Bede.
So if you've come and chatted to me, I'm pretty chatty and I'm actually a bit of a flighty person in real life. So my spirit animal's always been a hummingbird.
Oh, that's cute.
I've always said that. Yeah.
I do love to run, can't run, but cheetah would be kind of it for me, and I really love meat. So that is it. Otherwise, a black Labrador. Food driven, like to do tricks like cuddles. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was born in the year of the dragon. So, some dragons out there. Yeah!
Yeah. On that note, I was born year of the chicken. So.
Good. Oh my God.
That would be actually really good. Like Anna, I like to think I like to run, and I think I'm agile and bobcat, like a lynx.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like Elgin, I'm a Leo, but the reason I'd like to be a lion is because I really love lazing around in the sun.
I think it'd be some kind of ridiculous bird, like a goose, maybe. It kind of looks like it might be elegant, but once you get to know it, it's just like that. That's me.
Sarah, chicken and a goose. That's a good combo.
Yeah, I'd really like to say something cool, but I think similarly to Sarah, I'd be like an ostrich maybe. Or something like that.
Wow, fabulous answers. Can we get a round of applause, please?
This is a question for all of you. Would you go back and do it all again?
100%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Tomorrow.
Gee, let me think. Yes.
I think the training would kill me now, but I would absolutely give it a go. Yeah.
I'd be there. You'd be there.
It would be a show about the moms and dads of the Power Rangers.
Let's get Anna dressed.
RJ, the pizza shop's all closed up. And now he's in sales for.
Oh my God.
I do insurance.
What do we think, everybody? 16-year anniversary special? Hello? I think it's about time. What do you guys think? Yeah. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Hi.
Hi. My question's for. Oh, my name's Armand. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Love that.
My question's for Algin.
Those are great colors, by the way, man. Great colors.
So, representation means a lot to me. You don't see a lot of Filipinos in lead roles. And the thing about Power Rangers is that it's a very great franchise that has that inclusion. And you actually continue a long line of Filipinos in the Power Rangers community. So what I wanted to ask, did growing up Filipino have any influence on your character or their backstory?
It's a great question. To answer it the most direct way I can, it didn't. I sort of try to bring a little bit of myself to every character that I play. So, but without necessarily focusing on a specific cultural aspect of how I grew up. The thing that I will say is that Power Rangers, if you were part of the diversity panel, I gave this answer there. I sort of hijacked that panel. But Power Rangers is unique and very special because from the very, very beginning, it has been one of the most transgressive things that you can watch as a young person, to see society as it is lived, like as a lived experience, as you see it today, as you experience it. So kudos to the show and kudos to the legacy of Power Rangers.
Hey. Hi, my name is Nick. I'm from here in California in Simi Valley. My question is for Sarah. Everybody on this panel has a suit as either a hero or a villain, except for Fran. So I was wondering, if you got a suit as a ranger, what color and animal would you want?
Ooh.
Wow, no, that's Sarah. Sarah's a goose ranger. Fran, again, we were talking about it this weekend. I think she'd also be some kind of bird. We've been talking about potentially an owl because she loves wisdom, she loves reading. Maybe a cassowary because they're like quite fierce with their feet. They look skittish, but actually can be violent and very loyal. And I think orange, because not only is it Jungle Karma apron color, but it also matches that guy over there, the little orange bits on the rhino costume.
Give it up for the Jungle Fury Owl Ranger. Team Orange over here. Love that.
Hello, I'm Iolia from Iowa. So my question is for the entire panel. Sorry, a little nervous. My question is just, how would you say your fighting style reflects upon your character's personality, and how would you describe the way they fight?
Good question. How does your fighting style reflect your character, and how what else was it? How does it?
Yeah, like how would you describe your character's fighting style and the way it reflects their personality?
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll kick off because I'm on the mic. But mine was definitely. I mean, RJ's laid back, so the whole pose is kind of like off the back foot, which is kind of the Muay Thai style, right? Like, so that's where the pose comes from. So, yeah, that would be his style. That was where they pointed the character in, the Muay Thai style, and I think it's because of his sort of laid back but kick-ass style of fighting. I think would be how I describe it.
My character is a bit of a larrikin, which is an Australian word for cheeky and dodgy. Anyway, but kind of like
brat,
crass maybe.
Brat, like Brat Summer, not crass.
What was that?
No, nothing.
Oh. And so I know the Rhino Ranger had a lot of big swinging kind of movements, and especially with the morpher that he had as well. So I think it was maybe belligerent to a certain degree, and I really liked it. So yeah, it was big gestures, and yeah.
playing Jared Daishi with the power of the mighty lion. There was a lot of strength, so I was very strong. Obviously, a lot of claw, so it took from like tiger claw and a bit of kickboxing. There were so many cool kickboxing moves. So tiger claw, the kickboxing, a lot of strength and power.
I think quite fun for Lily as the cheetah, and also when the days were getting going away and the filming was taking too long or anything like that, you'd have to film your sequence quite fast. So that really worked for the speed of the cheetah. She's just going everywhere and being so fast and going through it, so that really worked. And then I was just watching the fight with Master Fant not 2 days ago, and that one, you can't, like the bullishness of the elephant coming across and really putting some power into it, but that jungle mace, and it's like, that's not elephanty to me, but it was really beautiful how they did incorporate the animals with the fights. Far out, that was awesome.
Can I hijack for 1 second? That just you saying that reminded me of a moment in shooting when it was really end of day.
Oh, this is my favourite moment. Everyone always says,
So it was.
I love this. I already know what you're going to say.
It was. It was very end of day, and it got to we were pushing and had to get it done. And this one, and I used to call them ketchup and mustard, but Jason and Anna, who are the red and yellow Power Rangers, but they got the giggles, could not stop laughing. And when that starts happening, it happens on set quite a bit, and it's okay, get it out of your system and then do it. But then they couldn't stop because she can't stop. So then it was okay, get them a glass of water, and that's when it stops. But it didn't stop, and then you just felt the crew go real dark, and you could just look around and just see all of them going, I just want to go home now. And
I've got to pick up my kids.
that's right. The focus puller leaned over and goes, he was South African, and said, I've got to pick up my kids. And he was not happy about it. And fair enough. Anyway, sorry, it just reminded me that the end of the day, got to go fast. Sometimes you just need to stop laughing for a second.
The line it was Jason's line, I've told a few of you today. Yeah, we were sitting at Jungle Karma Pizza eating this cold, cheesy pizza because it had taken so long to film, unfortunately, because we had the gigs. And he had to say, this is so, cheesy. And so every now and then he'd add in a couple of extra O's, or he wouldn't do as many, he'd just say so, and then he'd look at us didn't do the extra O's kind of thing. And I was just there were tears coming down my face. I was trying to be super professional, but it was hot as well in these places like this, but with no insulation. So it was summertime in New Zealand, gorgeous, but when you're in a hot little tin shed, not the best. Anyway, it was so funny, funny. To us, but not to the crew who had to pick up their kids. So yeah, but that is my favourite moment. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I feel like we hijacked your question somewhat. Sorry.
I hijacked the question. Sorry, it just reminded me of good story.
Well, I'll talk to the question. Sorry. It'll probably be much more boring than this wonderful story now. So what were we talking about? I've lost fighting style.
Animals are fighting.
That's right. So Camille's was very, a little bit elegant, poised. When we did the training, it was lots of that lovely kung fu, those beautiful artists who do the big spinning moon kicks and, very precise. And I think she liked to be a little bit elegant and a little bit, I got to do lots of backhanded, slap moves, which I really loved. She was a bit backhanded, so a little bit of that, I'd say.
Well, of course, my fighting style was with the double blades, which is based on a very ancient traditional Chinese form of martial arts called wushu, which I felt being traditional and ancient like that was very befitting of a master, which is what I was. So I thought that was very appropriate for my character.
Mine was fans, which are not the most effective. If you were going into a fight, if you were in an alleyway and there was some bad guys there, and you were I want any weapon in the world, you would not go, I want 2 fans. Let's show you guys. I mean, it was good because it was often hot, so I could fan myself, which was the level of skill that I attained with the fans. But you did very well with them, and also so did the stunties.
Yes. God bless the stunties.
I don't know what type of martial art the fans come from. Do you, Rajan?
They should have given it to master fans.
Fan jitsu, there we go.
Next question.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, man.
Hi. So this is actually something that the moderators and I talked about a little bit before that'd be fun to do. I don't have a question, but my name is Tucker. I'm also a YouTuber. You may know me as Mintberry. I didn't want to ask a question, but I did want to see if, for the actors whose characters worked at Jungle Karma Pizza, if in character I could order a pizza from y'all.
Hi, Emily, may I take your order?
Hi, yeah, I'd like to get 2 large pizzas, 1 pepperoni. Anyone want cheese? Cheese? You want cheese? 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese?
Coming right up.
All right, cool, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Lily, the kitchen's on fire again.
Could I get that delivered? And is there, I heard you guys have a guarantee if it takes more than 20 minutes, but there's a monster battle outside. Does that count?
Whoa, dude. If there's a monster battle, it's going to take a lot more than 20 minutes.
Oh, man. Don't worry, I'll tip. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Amazing. Name and hometown?
My name is Avi. I'm from New York.
Hey.
A little bit at it. Cute. My question is for the entire cast. Did anything point out to you guys, like the fact that none of your animals live in the jungle?
Next question.
Bats live in the jungle.
And another thing, RJ, for all the other, for your morpher, it doesn't, it's on this hand, right? It's on the left hand?
Who, me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's on your left hand. How come when you morph, you put out this hand instead of this hand?
Next question. That was what I was going to say too. Don't pick the holes in the story, dude. Just go with it.
Don't forget, this was a writer's strike year.
Just one last thing. I just want to point out, unfortunately, I cannot order from your pizza place, and this is why. Sure. Are you guys going to be kosher anytime soon? Have a location that's kosher?
Coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And what about halal for my Muslim brothers and sisters? What about halal?
Coming soon.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
Love it.
I think we're going to have to ask one question per cast member. Otherwise, we're not going to be here. We're going to be here until 12 o'clock. So if we could just choose one. And yeah.
All right, name and hometown.
Yeah, my name's Jeff. I live in San Antonio, which is in the state of Texas. Some of you have seen
Can't
this.
hear you, mate. Sorry, closer.
Some of you have seen this, and some of you haven't. But care to guess, or if you might, some of you may even remember, I earned these stripes 8 years ago. What's it from?
The Order of the Claw.
It's a community.
Yeah. Next question.
Thanks, man.
Who remembers why I got it?
Yeah.
Does anyone remember why I got it, or care to guess why?
No, but can you tell us?
I wasn't here. Can you let me know?
All right, because 8 years ago I passed my pharmacy tech exam.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yes. That's
I'm a present for myself. I earned my stripes for it.
There you go. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Sarah, and my question is for RJ, aka David Delator. The Jungle Karma Pizza is especially known for making Gorilla Pizza, which is bananas on pizza. Have you ever had that?
Yes. There's a restaurant in New Zealand. It was called GPK, and it was like a banana mango chutney. It was absolutely unreal. I'd get it every Thursday night after filming. So it had curried chicken, cashews on it, bananas, mango chutney swiveled on it, and then there was also like a yogurt. It was unbelievable. Weird, unbelievable.
I make pizzas with my kids, and they love pizza and they love bananas, and I've never thought of combining the two, so I'll do it and report back.
Sounds good. What are we waiting?
Hi, I'm Aiden. I'm from Cherry Hill, which is near Philadelphia.
Awesome. Woo!
Here you go. Woo! Show me that G-string!
My question, I guess I'll do David, because you guys said pick one. The writer's strike happened in 2008, and it did affect your show. Do you feel like your characters, like how you portrayed them, affected? Let me see how I put this. Like during the writer's strike, you guys had to work with less scripts. Do you feel like how you portrayed your character worked to your advantage, even though there was that difference in script quality?
Was it? Did the writer's strike affect the show? Is that what the question is? Yeah, no, I don't think so, man. We had great writers. It was no, and one of the coolest things I've found, and the common themes I've found of people coming up and seeing us at the booths here, has been not only how great the Rangers arcs were through the season, but also the bad guy arcs through the season. So I think that's a testament to the writers, really. Like how they nailed the full arc of the bad guys, because a lot of the times in other seasons, the bad guys are just there being bad guys, but these guys had such good arcs throughout the season. So no, I don't think it did affect us.
Because of the writer's strike, they were so concerned with keeping the integrity of the characters that they set out for, because it really did feel like we were quite strong in our characters right to the end, and it felt like they did wrap them up with a bow as well, quite nicely, I thought. Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Look out.
Hi, I'm Ugo. I'm from London, in the UK. Yeah, UK. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, I'm sure people will be able to verify, you didn't have a team-up episode, right, with another Ranger team. I was wondering, what would be your choice of Ranger team to team up with if you had the choice to do so?
Mystic Force.
Yeah! I would not choose any other team. This is it.
Good
Loyal
answer.
to the core.
Yeah, nah, whatever. Space Patrol Delta.
Hey, let's let them answer. Let's let them answer the questions. Okay. Which one was that one? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
I was just being rude and saying Space Patrol Delta.
Yes, I like it.
I love those answers. All right, thank you so much.
I'll choose Sally Martin.
My name is Rashad. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. This is my first Morphicon.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
My question is actually for Daishi. You guys did not actually do any major crossovers. So if you did a major crossover with a major villain, who would you pick, and would you be able to defeat the Rangers?
I missed some of the question. Yeah, I was listening really hard, but you're in my ear.
Okay, I said you guys did not have any major crossovers. If
Yeah.
you picked a major villain from any Power Ranger series, who would you team up against? Who would you team up with to take on the Rangers, and will you win?
Wow, you got to always back black. So I'd like to think, would have the strength to win. I'll bring on obviously Daishi. Bring him back to power me up.
You're going to team up with yourself?
I'm going to team up with my other self.
Double
Yep.
Daishi! No!
Double Daishi.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But as for what the movie, you'll have to help me out, man.
It tests his knowledge of other seasons, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like a trick question. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Who would you team me up with?
Nice.
Either it's a tie between, I'll either choose Lothar from Ninja Storm
Yeah.
Master Xandria from Samurai, or you could team up with Mezagok. That's a good one.
Yeah. I was going to say,
That's that guy.
what do you guys think? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Thank you for the question. It was a good question. Thank you.
Thank you. Come up. All right, next question.
Hi, I'm Milton from Ohio. First Morphicon as well. Thank you guys. Well, first comment, thank you guys for doing Jungle Fury. It's a really good season. I had to get it tattooed on my body. So, yeah. So, I would say probably for you guys, what was that like? I know you, Lily, you said it. What was it like getting that call? Or did they say like, hey, you guys are going to be, on this team? And maybe like for RJ, did they say, hey, you're going to be on this team? And then later, hey, you're a ranger. Like, well, they kind of...
I've answered a few, so I'm going to throw it down to Elgin to answer when he got called to be a Power Ranger.
Yeah. What were you doing when you got...
I've always wanted to be a power, if that's what it takes.
So I actually auditioned for 2 or 3 seasons before, and they called me up and they said, "Would you like to be?" Was it Mystic Force? No, Mystic Force. Was that 1 or 2 seasons before us?
We need you.
Well, they said
We're failing.
we're failing. I'll come to the rescue. No, and they said, "Would you like to be the magician or like there was a spy character? I think of him from different seasons." Anyway, I never got that, and then they called up and said, "Look, there's an availability for Rhino Ranger," and I said, "Yes, please." And the rest is history. It was quite an honor. But it was weird because I didn't audition, and my audition was like a year and a half earlier, I guess. So it was quite something. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Carlos from Austin, Texas. My question's for Nikolai. I loved your part in Daredevil. Did the stunt training from this show like kind of help you with other roles that you did?
Sorry.
Stunt training from Rangers help you in Daredevil?
Oh. No. No, yeah. Something that happened to me after Power Rangers is I just accessed my resting I'm going to kill you face. And it's got me a lot of work since. So I was a nice guy in Power Rangers, but then not so much after. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we're going to start some rapid fire. The questions. Let's go. Here we go. Name and hometown.
I'm Lorenzo from Denton, Texas. Just wanted to ask what your favorite con memory is, whether it was something funny or something really heartwarming at any convention.
This is my first ever one, and I've just really loved meeting all of you. It's been incredible. It's been so nice.
My favorite one, which I've told these guys before, is last time I did one of these panels, which was about 8 years ago. Someone waited at the back of the line, which may happen again today, but she got up to the front of the line and said, "Hi, this is a question for David. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside." And she'd read somewhere that I really liked the song Your Song by Elton John, and she started singing it to me. And that's my favorite con memory.
So sweet. Thank you.
No pressure to those at the back of the queue.
Name and hometown.
Oh, my name is Will Britt. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I actually proposed to my wife in a daishi suit. But, thank you.
And what did she say, Will?
She said reluctantly yes, but she did say yes, so that's all that counts. However, I also go by Opera Ranger. So for you guys, I'd like to do this. Here comes the Power Rangers, Jungle Fury.
Hey!
So strong, unstoppable.
Hey! Thank you so much, and congratulations. Wow.
For you guys, I'm glad your season's finally getting the love it deserves.
It absolutely deserves the love. Thank you. Name and hometown.
Yes.
I'm Dan McDonald. I'm from London, Ontario in Canada, and this is my 7th Power Morphicon since 2010. Yeah. My question is for Anna. After Jungle Fury was done, did you not want to eat pizza for a very long, long time?
Well, firstly, from the heart of my bottom, thank you for being here. And then, no, we'd just have a spit bucket. So you just spit it. Yeah, but no, there's like a lot of intake of food all the time. Pizza's a great food source. So yeah, no, eat more pizza. Not even sponsored by Pizza Hut or Domino's. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you. For the sake of time, we're going to take 2 more questions. Thank you guys all so much for being here, though. I really do appreciate it. The actors appreciate it. Can we get a round of applause for everybody here, taking the time here to be with the actors, showing love 16 years later?
Hi, I'm Roshana. I'm from Moreno Valley, California. And this is a question for Anna and Aljin. Did you guys ever expect the romance between Theo and Lily?
Oh.
We might have given the writers something to write. Joking.
I don't kiss and tell, so.
Oh, wow.
What a gentleman.
Thank you so much. Name and hometown?
I'm James. I'm from here in California. And my question is for David. I will never forget the first time on the show when you got your morpher and you morphed for the first time and my 7-year-old brain absolutely exploded. Because obviously, you'd been part of the show since episode 1, but we had no idea as an audience that you were going to be a ranger. And my question is, did you know, beginning the show when you first got cast, that you were going to be a ranger, or was it something that you only found out about later when you were on the show?
Well, first of all, I apologize for exploding your brain. That was not my intention. No, I did know. I did, yeah, from the get-go. I had a similar story to Nikolai. I auditioned for the Silver Ranger in the previous series, didn't get that, and then came back for this one. But I did still have to audition. And they did let me know from the get-go that I was going to be turning into a ranger. I found out that it was purple, and I was kind of like, but now I'm like, because I didn't realize that I was going to be the first purple. I didn't know I was the first Purple Ranger, and now I think it's probably the sickest ranger out.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, sure, yeah. Last question right here. What's your name and your hometown?
I'm from Elijah. My name's Elijah, and I was born here.
Awesome, woo!
This is my first Morphicon.
Congrats.
My question is for Nikolai. Did you chose to be the Rhino Ranger?
It chose me.
Perfect answer.
But I gotta tell you, every time I've seen any kind of rhino in the world, it's like, that's what I'm talking about. It's yeah.
Woo! All right, we're gonna wrap things up here, and I think we should end it off right. Would you guys be interested, those that are rangers and whoever wants to end it with the morph pose?
I just actually whispered to David, are we going to morph? Like, I am
Absolutely.
not morphed
Only
enough
best way to
today.
end the panel.
And he said, yeah! And he said, ready!
We're fired up over here. Here we go. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Red Ranger's not here.
We gotta cheer
so
them
our
on.
mentor
Everybody, we gotta
is
cheer them
RJ.
on.
I think you did a call.
Oh. All right, making history right here. Okay.
Are you going to count us down?
We'll count you down. Okay. Rangers, are you ready?
Wait. We're gonna practice.
Okay.
Guys, Nico.
Being a Power Ranger isn't so easy, you know. Okay, everybody. Are you ready on 3? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right, up, there you go. 1, 2, 3.
Ready! Ready! Jungle Beast! Spirit Unleashed!
Thank you so much for coming to the Jungle Fury panel, meeting the Jungle Fury cast. Everybody give one last big round of applause for our amazing cast members. Let's get a quick group selfie, everybody. A group selfie. Come on, let's do it.
Let's get over here. Ready?
Yeah.
Which camera are we looking at? Which camera are we looking at?
All of them.
All right. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you so much for coming out, guys. You guys rock.
Thank you guys so much.
Everyone who's dressed up, come for a big photo at our on the where the Jungle Fury section is.